I wanted to share a little bit of insight on my perspective on relationships. One of the things I've discovered through the years of being a therapist is that troubled relationships and difficult relationships are not necessarily because two people can't get along. In reality, these troubled relationships are just his baggage and her baggage colliding. When people get into a relationship, they're not really in a relationship with the other person. They're in a relationship with the other person's baggage and vice versa. Traditional couples therapy is meeting with a therapist who facilitates and mediates between two people weekly. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. Mediating between two adults who are essentially just running in circles playing the blame game, I found to be completely useless and counter-effective sometimes. So in order to be able to do couples therapy here at Evolution, I've customized my own version of couples therapy. It is a very non-traditional approach in that the couple comes in essentially together the first time, and I sit with both of them. I get a gauge of their dynamic, how they interact, what their current problems are, but then we separate. And when we separate, I work with each individual person on their own, getting to know them and working through their own demons, their insecurities, their patterns, their programs, their baggage. And through that process, people are then looking within. They're accountable for their own issues, their own behaviors, and what they bring to the relationship. Halfway through the therapy, I bring the couples back together and we meet, and we get a gauge of where we are and as far as progress is concerned, and does one person see a change in the other or vice versa. We then separate again, work on ourselves individually, growing and healing and developing and reflecting and cleansing. We then check in with each other at the end of the therapy. And at the end of the therapy, we know that we are now in a relationship with the other person, and we can navigate through that with the other person because we've cleansed our baggage and our demons, and we've brought our best self to the forefront. And that's when I can really do effective couples therapy, when people bring their best self to the forefront. That's my take on relationships. Thank you so much.